Hey everyone, Marine veteran, Chico American comedian here. And I just got done with comedy night, open mic, and I had some technical issues. I have my first special in April the 12th, so I bought a bunch of new equipment and I was trying to figure out how to work it, the lighting, everything. So when they called me on stage, I, I was literally fucking around with like a microphone. So here it is, still figuring it out. Enjoy.
With your next comedian, it is Chico American. Come on up here, Chico. Oh my God.
That's the problem.
Yep. We're gonna adjust all of the AV equipment right now.
Mexican kid.
If you need a drink right now, go ahead and hit up Joe. We're gonna take an intermission. No, I'm just kidding. Chico American, everybody.
I'm so sorry, everybody. I think everybody saw my date here earlier, and now she's not here. That's never a good. That's never a good. Oh, we're gonna laugh. Okay, cool, Ruffler. Speaking of my date, a couple of you comedians, I had to check with you before I said this joke. She wants me to hang out with her last Sunday, and on the way there, she goes, "Hey, I got my roommate. Do you have a friend for my roommate?" And I'm like, I'm not from Rapid City. I've got everybody who I work with, and they're all married, and then I just got a phone full of comedians. So I started calling comedians. First one up to bat, Waterbomb Jesus. Waterbomb Jesus.
Obvious choice.
Call him up. I figured if anybody was down, he's gonna be, and apparently he was already down. All right, so whatever he was doing was good to go. All right, next on the roster, Charlie. Charlie, I hit him up. Straight to voicemail. I leave him the world's strangest voicemail. Hey, bud, I can't remember because I have ADHD if you are or aren't married. So if you aren't, my date has a roommate and she wants to know if I can bring a friend. And if you're interested, come on over. It's very last minute. And if you're married, my apologies and please don't ever kick my ass. He did message me 3 hours later to say, I'm happy to report I'm not married. And he would have been down. So missed opportunities. And so then my favorite call, and went to Dejan. I called Dejan because I've seen his family members, and I'm just like, hey bud, odd question, same thing. I got a date, and she has a friend. She's a little older than me, so do you have like any older uncles or cousins, or are you interested? He goes, well, I'm not interested. My uncle's not in here legally. What? No, he's not here. He's not here. So yeah, no, I appreciate it, Chico. I'd be down. I said, okay, I appreciate you. And then he says one of my favorite things in the world. He's like, hey man, can I ask you about a question? Sure. Please tell me I wasn't the last one you called. I felt bad. I explained to him. I was like, no. Technically yes, but, and I explained to him why logistically, and then he goes, I guess you could always call Rob. And so by that point, I got into her place, and I was just like, I just gave up. So I do apologize for all the shit that y'all been seeing me move around and shit. The reason I'm so freaking nervous, and you're seeing me run around with like all kinds of electronics, is I'm going to do my first special in April, 1 hour special. Here's the prototype, the first flyer. I'm hoping to come up with cooler ones, but before we get there, but yeah. And I wanted 2 comedians to headline for me, and I already asked Waterbomb Jesus to headline. He said he'll take it. Appreciate it. And Mike, the lights are bright as shit. Right now, all of you are Caucasian, including you. So where you at, Mike? First, Mike, where you at, dude? Would you like to be the other headliner for my show, April 12th?
I turned 75 on that day. No, thank you.
I did fail to mention that the pay's $100.
I'll move my birthday.
We'll talk about it. So yeah, that's why you saw me messing around with all the. I bought new equipment, and I'm trying to figure out how to make that shit work. And as soon as I turn it on, so you see me moving all over the place. it made all of you white people look translucent. I couldn't figure out how to make the video lower the volume, lower the brightness. Dejan, you look great. You look amazing.
Attaboy.
And then I finally figured out when Dean was on stage because I kind of figured we were about
In the middle.
Amen. So I appreciate you. I'm gonna go ahead and close out early. My name is, I was born Carlos Augusto Hinojosa Salomon. My name is Carlos Augusto Simpson, and I am Chico Amerikan.